Whether it's girls screaming after Trump is sworn in, or the character affectionately known as Trigglypuff, we've all seen our share of triggering over the last few years, and it seems as though Disney has reached their limit. Starting immediately, Disney Plus subscribers will see racial trigger warnings on plenty of their content on the menu screens. Nothing is safe, not Peter Pan, not Jungle Book, even the cats are racist now. As part of our ongoing commitment to diversity and inclusion, we are in the process of reviewing our library and adding advisories to content that include negative depictions or mistreatment of people or cultures. Now, some of these warnings actually make sense, and some of them are very silly, as you can imagine. Here's the generic warning across most of the movies on their preview screen. This program includes negative depictions or mistreatment of people or cultures. These stereotypes were wrong then, and they are wrong now. Rather than remove this content, we want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversations to create a more inclusive future together. It kind of sounds like they're actually saying, we used to be racist and this stuff is still racist, but instead of taking it down, we're just admitting we're racist, and we hope this sparks a conversation between, I don't know, two 8-year-olds watching cartoons in their living room. Take Lady and the Tramp, for example. This apparently needs a warning, because the Siamese cats perpetuate Asian stereotypes. Now, I watched this as a kid, and I don't recall thinking negatively of Siamese people afterwards. Siam hasn't even been a country for like 100 years, and the only place you're going to come across it is on the board game Risk, and I think kids are going to be okay on this one.
We are Siamese, if you please.
The same goes for Peter Pan. It allegedly portrays Native people in a stereotypical manner that reflects neither the diversity of Native peoples nor their authentic cultural traditions. Maybe that makes sense, but the only thing I found really offensive was Robin Williams' performance in the movie version of this.
Oh, there you are, Peter.
Now, of course, Aladdin is on there as well, not because of Will Smith as Genie, but probably because of the whole flying carpets thing. But in some certain cases, you have to agree that there is blatant racism that may be warranting a warning. Take Dumbo, for example. It's from 1942, and it gives you plenty of content to choose from. Whether it's the Black Crow singing and dancing with one actually named Jim Crow,
I saw a clothes horse, a rab and buck.
And they tell me that a man made a vegetable truck.
I didn't see that. I only heard.
Just to be sociable, I'll take your word. I heard a fireside chat. I saw a baseball bat.
And I just laughed till I thought I'd die.
to this scene where black workers are faceless and are quite literally building a railroad while they sing about wasting their money.
We work all day, we work all night, we never learn to read or write. We're happy-hearted roustabouts. We don't know when we get our pay, and when we do, we throw our pay away. When we get our pay, we throw our money all away.
Seriously, what were they thinking on that one? Now, believe it or not, Disney is not the first studio to put a warning like this. Warner Brothers also had one for the cartoon Tom and Jerry, saying they may depict some of the ethnic and racial prejudices that were commonplace in American society. What do you think? Are these trigger warnings necessary, or do you think they're overkill? Maybe a bit of both? Or is the real lesson here that Disney was or is pretty racist and they're confessing it? Let us know in the comments. If you're sick of trigger warnings, you can go to rebelnewsplus.com to sign up for exclusive content without trigger warnings, but maybe we need one for David Menzies, I don't know.